Mm. Hey guys, Bearded Tamper here. I am smoking my Rogers Standard. It's Algerian briar made in France. My daughter gave me this pipe. My 10-year-old daughter. Um, this is it's a story, but this guy, older man, smokes pipe, and he had a bunch of pipes, and this she got me this one and a Falcon. The Falcon, the bowl is trashed on it. It's no good. But this one, the bottom of the stem, you might be able to see it. But it was broke, so I took another piece of stem and filed it down and super glued it in and shaped it. But it's a nice pipe. Got some nice bird's eye on it. I mean, it's nothing fancy, but it's a nice smoking Lavat. I like it. It smokes good. Got some Cornell and Deal's Chenaise cake in it. I'm really starting to like it. I have burnt through that tin pretty quick. Like I said in a previous video, I didn't really care for it at first. It was kind of plain and bland, but now I guess my palate's adjusted to it, and it's really picking up. It's got a nice flavor to it. I like it. But I'm going to give you guys a tour of the smoking parlor, the smoking room, the smoking den. I don't really have a name for it. I don't really care for the name man cave. I mean, not that I'm opposed to that name, but I don't really feel like this is a man cave. I was thinking the Cove. Nice, relaxing kind of thing, but I don't know. Still working on the name. If you got any ideas after you see the tour and everything, let me know. But work in progress. I mean, everything's set up. It's a warm place to smoke. It's a cool place to smoke in the summertime in the heat. Little cosmetic adjustments. I guess needs to be painted. Some things need to be done, and I'll show you guys. But let's get on with it. Might be a little jerky here at first, but we'll get it situated. All right, so that's the door. Let me see if I can. The door, we're in the basement, so it was all open at one time, and that's just a panel wall. It's just panel. There's no insulation. There's no nothing on the other side. It's just open studs on the other side, and there's some cracks that you can see through. But that door, it's too short. So there's a considerable gap, and I do have an exhaust fan that I made out of a table, just a little tabletop fan, and put a cardboard shroud around it to kind of give it a bit of a vortex, to where it sucks more, creates more negative pressure. But if I didn't have that beach towel up there, the smoke would kind of drift out. But so we got the water heater in here. And I do have a television with a DVD player. And then we got the pipe, my pipe area here, my pipes, and got a couple pipes here on the side. Made a couple little little, whatever you want to call them, racks for them. Put it on both sides. Now, I didn't make this pipe stand, or this pipe cabinet. Somebody else did. But it works. I modified it quite a bit. Got some tins up there. Oh, great escudo. And then the utility, whatever, pipe cabinet. Got some tobacco down here, and then I don't know if you can see in there, probably not enough light, but you know, whatever else you need for the pipings. And then this is my wife's cabinet. I made her a tobacco rack, made her a little pipe stand, and I modified this one for her. And then she's got, you know, kind of the same thing. I don't know what she's got in here. Not much, but just a drawer, and I made her some little things to, you know, whatever, so not everything gets all mixed up. And then some doors. We got a possum pelt. Nice smooth possum pelt a buddy of mine gave me. And then this is a little doorway to under the stairs, you know, storage. And we got the water shut off here that's for the outside tap. But apparently it froze and broke at one time. You know, the pipe goes up in the ceiling out, and it froze and broke. And I guess this is the best that they could do to fix it and repair it. And I haven't messed with it. Like I said, this was a bedroom, and then it was the storage room, so we just didn't do anything with it. But that's, you know, some of the cosmetics. But that ain't hurting nothing. And then I've got this black rat snake shed that I found in my backyard. I don't know if you can read that, but I found it. This is 76 inches, and the largest recorded of Missouri conservation was 84 inches. So I'm not that far off of having the biggest black snake around. And then, let me back up here. This is where I sit. I sit over here in the comfortable chair. Well, my wife's not down here all the time. You know, and then we got our everything you need up, shadow, everything you need for pipe smoking. Yeah, got a little lamp. Well, I guess that's about it. Oh, got my tobacco tray, nice little plate from Japan. Works pretty good. It's got high sides, and I can kind of beat the tobacco down into the corner and dump it back in the jar. But that's the again, I don't know what to call it. Smoking room. Sounds good. I think I'm going to put right here on this little, you know, whatever. That's where the air duct is. I think I'm going to put a little shelf up here that runs all the way across. And then I can put, you know, more of my tins and stuff up there. Oh, here's that falcon that my daughter got for me. Oh. He had just white masking tape on it. You know, but here. The bowl. I don't know if you can see that. That's not what a falcon bowl is supposed to look like. But, whoops, sorry. The tin and the base looks pretty good. Just get another bowl, screw it on it. Alright. Thank you guys for stopping by. Catch you on the next one.